I'm doing it for my daughter.
It's where the Kodak clinic is.
But there was a, you know how when
Dorchester,
like when we
We're
had
right here.
you were there for the Tools You Need shoot, right?
yeah.
And you remember in World Peace 1 we did those bum fires outside. So you know if you're putting together a bum scene in a film thing, it doesn't look realistic. It looks fake because you got too much activity.
Yeah.
Like you have these bums walking over here, these bums by a barrel fire, these bums over here like shooting up, and it's just like there's too much going on. Like there's too many bums being active. This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like lack of policing for months.
That's what it looked like though.
Yes.
When we drove through this place. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the area. I've seen that before. It's over like, I know it's like, is it one of the sides is there's nothing and one of the sides is a building?
I think so.
Yeah. They show it on TikTok all the time. And they were like, look at Boston, look, and it looks just like Kensington. Like when I look at Kensington, I love the videos because I always watch it. It just looks like there's no cops ever. Yeah. I like seeing the new guys that look fresh faced.
Is that the McDonald's we went through?
I think so.
The McDonald's, man.
Yeah.
Bro, they had a you know you're in for a bad day when you see a tent or a kiosk set up where it's like free cell phone or something.
Yes.
Like you're about to run into the worst people in your city. It's a magnet for them. And they must, I don't know why they need free cell phones because they must all have some way of communicating because everybody, every piece of like disposable human that belongs in a mass grave is immediately there at the kiosk to collect their free cell phone. But they had a tent set up and it was mayhem, man. And it wasn't like T-Mobile. It wasn't like anything. No, it was just like some impact font, like orange font. It wasn't. I don't even think it was a free phone. It was like free iPad apps. Like it was. It wasn't that, but it was something like
Chrome phone or something.
Some trash that you would never want.
It's Spanish people ripping Spanish people off.
Yeah,
they have all kinds of like a special shit like that. And go to like the Spanish areas. They have like weird. They do it in with real estate too, with banking. They have this like grift where they grift internally and they go like, I set it up for you. The thing is, you go to T-Mobile, they're gonna tell you no phone because you don't have a blah 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 blah. And they have like that one anecdotal thing that they'll get all the Guatemalan guys on.
Yeah,
they're like, oh, you're right, I don't have a social security card or something.
Yeah.
And they go, oh, but I can do it with no card, and it's fully legal. And they're like, oh, okay, you want to buy a house? You can buy a house from me. And then they just like they bang each other. I used to sell houses that would like bang each other right in front of me. I was like, wow, it's nasty.
Huh.
You ever been in like a checks cashed place?
No, but I know.
I went there. I went probably my friend there a long time ago.
To a check cashing place?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't remember. I don't remember which friend it was, but it was a while ago.
His name was Ronnie.
Yeah, his name was Ronnie.
No matter what, his name was Ronnie. Yeah, that's Mass Ave. I think that's like like a problem.
Yeah, we saw some weirdos there for sure.
There's a checks cashed spot across from my. There's so many people in there.
Yeah.
All day. Like the flow of traffic in and out of
on a Friday?
On every day. Every day, the flow of people in and out of the check.
I don't know what that is.
The one in Cranston is pretty nuts. Like the bad part of Cranston.
Payday loans?
Yeah. Those apps?
That's right. It's got to be just 100%.
Have you seen those apps?
The Dave app?
The commercials, the Dave app? Where it's like, you can have $500 right. Yo, I'm using Dave app and I got $500 right now.
No.
These ads are crazy. These will make you pissed off. You got to look up.
Keep you from being broke?
We got to see the ad. Yeah, the Dave app will keep you from being broke. Yeah, right. Do the Dave app commercial 2022. Let's see what this one's all about.
So, are you going to Amy's wedding?
I don't have the money. Yeah, you do. Who are you? I'm you, from the future. And I just got paid.
And I'm Dave. I can get you up to $500 of your future money now.
Up to $500 instantly?
Instantly.
That's amazing. Oh, who's he? Oh, this is Paolo. We met at the reception. Hi. Hola. Hello. Paolo. That's me.
Download Dave and get up to $500 instantly.
Wow, that's the sell? The sell is don't miss out on the wedding because you could get fucked by Paolo.
Find what's that one you just hovered over? Dave app commercial 2020. These might be the more like
Dave is an app that can advance you $75, $50.
Got spotted $75.
$75 before payday.
Buying groceries.
Gas money.
Toys.
With no interest and no credit check.
Download Dave.
No interest, no credit check. Wow.
Yeah.
Who's gonna do the Dave app right now?
I would do it if they get 500,000.
Yeah. I need a $250,000.
What are the penalties though? Like, what are they?
Oh, probably.
How do they make? How long do you have to pay it back? Can you look up how long does Dave give you to pay back the loan?
It's 2 weeks, then you get your fucking ass kicked in your house.
So you get hit with a fee if you don't pay it back within 2 to 3 days. What's that? People also ask, how soon do you have to pay Dave back?
14 days.
Oh, I got a 14-day.
There you go.
Awesome.
I'll let you go for 14 days, you little fucking crackhead. And then you come back, you give me my fucking money, or I send out the goons.
Send out the bear.
Well, they garnish your account. That's probably like
they get access to your bank account. I think that's how it works.
That's probably the freebie that they want. The customer acquisition cost was, let's just say, $150, so they'll give you $75 right off the rip. Here you go, you fucking crackhead. You'll be back. You'll be back, you fucking junkie. You're talking to like a working class woman.
I'm going to send it to the senator.
I'm going to send it to the principal of the school you work at. By the way, I want, in case you don't have any money, you can send me pictures of videos of yourself fingering your own.
I'm Dave.
I'm Dave. He's like a nasty piece of shit.
We knew we talked to one famous person. I don't want to dox them, but it was very interesting how they're famous people. We knew instantly this is how all famous people operate, but they're like unable to do anything on their own.
Yeah,
like they have to have a manager. If we pitched them on the idea of doing like a YouTube video type thing, and it just did not compute.
Yeah,
like absolutely, like no, like there was just the look in the eyes was just like vacant, like Spanish speaker, like non-English speaker. Like you want a video on the computer? How does that work? It doesn't make sense. If it's not through
on TV?
Yeah, it's I'm on TV. My agent, my manager, and like I think every aspect of their lives is like wrangled for them.
Nah, dox them. Who cares?
Do you remember?
I said no, right?
No. Do you remember? You remember Paula Abdul using people as furniture? Was that a thing in Borat or something?
Really?
Yeah, you type in Paula Abdul furniture. I think it was the it was called Bruno.
Oh
yeah, Mexican chair people. Did you ever see this?
No. I like that Abdul was the big name for Middle Eastern people in the 80s.
Keine Sorge. Ich habe Ihnen gesagt, Sie sollen heute nicht kommen, wegen Ihrem großen Interview.
Look, ich werde ein Interview geben. Ohne Möbel, wo soll Paula sitzen? Sie wollen mich ruinieren? Hey, ruhig. Can you be quiet? Warte. Hello. Hey, can you come in? Do any of you guys want to make some more money?
Have you ever seen Bruno?
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
I'm Bruno.
Nice to meet you.
Great to have you here. Come and sit on our great furniture. These are our Mexican chair people. Demi Moore has 2 of them in her house. Yeah, if you sit here. If you sit on that one. Also, so tell me about your humanitarian work. How important is it for you to help other people?
Helping other people is so vital to my life. It's like the air that I breathe and the water that I drink. It is extremely important for me. You give love to other people and you get love back in spades. And I just feel like that's been my life.
Great, you must be hungry. Let's bring in some food.
Oh my God.
Have some.
Yeah, this is really bad for me. I'm sorry, this is really not good.
We're leaving.
Come back, please. Can you please come back?
06 MDX.
Can you type in Bruno Harrison Ford? I want to see this too.
Bruno Harrison Ford.
He got it's a part of
they harassed him.
Yeah.
Did he have his earring in?
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, he's sort of like, damn it. Man, this Israeli spy looks so funny.
Yeah.
You met Harrison Ford.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
So you probably know, today we're going to be looking at a new TV show.
And now, my exclusive interview with Harrison Ford is only moments away. But first, some more dancing with Bruno. That's right. It's the time you've all been waiting for. It's my one-on-one exclusive interview with Harrison Ford. Also, her mit Harrison Ford.
Fuck off.
That's it.
I wonder if how long he hung out with Bruno after that. And Sacha Baron Cohen. And, you want to go drink on my plane?
You know what's so great? Every character that Sacha Baron Cohen has done has been like an enemy of Israel.
A Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
Borat.
Yeah.
A G'd out rapper.
So the Borat is a Kazakh, which I guess the Kazakhstani people, they were not. I don't know about Middle Eastern beef, but I know that it was a thing that he's beefing with.
Yeah.
There was the dictator.
Yep.
There was the Austrian, which is Bruno, portraying Austrian people as these lavish, gay, effeminate, sex-obsessed guys. Ali G. But it's all like there's always like a racial undertone, like an Israel versus whoever.
Was MI6?
Who, him?
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. Austrian people being gay, self-obsessed is really funny. I saw that this thing in like German nightclubs are hard into kink, and you can't wear like a t-shirt into clubs. Yeah, like even if you're famous. They'll be like, why don't you have your leather straps on? And they won't let you in. And they're like, that's what they like to like party hard and kink. And I was like, what? And not like none of it adds up. I got to go to Germany and see this. 'Cause people say Berlin is the best, but like when I think of, like I want to see like Korn in Berlin.
I bet it's the worst.
They say, yeah, I know. People say it's the greatest. You think it's gonna be bad?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go. I want to go to Berlin bad, just to see what happened. I just want to go see a lot of museums.
Have you ever read about Weimar Germany?
No.
Type in Weimar Germany sex. I think this is part of what enabled Hitler to come to power. But they had like sex clubs where you could animals, and they were doing like sex research on children and stuff.
Oh man,
what's that? I mean, there's probably no way to even Google relevant info.
Yeah, look up. Just Google. How do I find old style child?
Maybe that hedonism. Yeah, how do I find old style porn? We'd literally have to Google 4chan poll to get the actual.
But boy, basically just a bunch of fuck pigs out there being sluts.
It was just like sexual. It was like Sodom and Gomorrah.
Where is that? Is that Las Vegas here?
In like 1933.
Is it in New York or
what's our equivalent to that?
Yeah,
I don't think we have an equivalent to what they were doing. Well.
Specifically, sex with animals is wicked funny in the Dominican Republic. You can ask any Dominican person how, like you know how like we do like a lot of dick jokes.
Oh
like,
yeah, but that's different because they're down there.
Yeah, no, it's. But like I've heard that like fucking goats is very common in like island farming.
Oh yeah,
like it's like if we were boys,
why not?
In the Dominican Republic, like a joke could be like you'd come in and I'd be like an animal and you'd be like.
Yeah.
Like in the office.
Yeah.
You'd think it was funny. Like it's common. It's not like a weird thing.
That makes sense.
Because I remember like mad Dominican dudes showing me videos of fucking goats and it was like, oh, they were all different. Like never.
You never saw one more than once.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Right, there's so many videos of people fucking goats.
And it didn't seem like it was like a live leak style. It seemed like it was like internal thread style.
Oh yeah, like it was on their phone. It was like a file on their phone.
Yeah, their boy sent that to them. They're like, yo, you fucking a donkey, you clapping it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck? I went to private school.
Good
I played lacrosse.
Good Lord.
I want my lacrosse stick. I can't take this anymore.
All right, close this Weimar Germany search tab. I don't want to look at this anymore.
That's crazy.
Borat was mad funny.
Oh, Borat's so funny.
It's pretty undefeated as far as comedy goes.
Well, MI6 did have a win there with
yeah,
Borat.
Yeah.
I mean, good for them.